My name is Vicky Boisvert, and I was born in Canada. I've lived in Florida most of my life. I started making art more when I was in high school. I always liked art as a child, and my older sisters always did arts. My mother always did crafts with me and stuff like that. But I didn't really take art more seriously until high school. That's when I did a lot of drawing and photography. When I went to university, I decided to take a sculpture class, and that's when I realized, like, when I first worked with wood for the first time, I was like, this is what I want to do. And that's like pretty much what like made me decide like I'm doing sculpture. And then from there I decided to get my BFA. I get inspired a lot about the things that I see around me. If I see like sometimes just like a piece of like driftwood or something, I'm like, oh, I can see this being something else, something that it's not. I tend to hoard a lot of things like bottle caps. And I decide, I don't know what I'm gonna do at the time, but I collect these things and I'm like, I'm gonna make something with this. And eventually, when I have enough of whatever I want, I decide to create something from there. I don't get inspired by like one particular artist, but usually whenever I see a lot of different artists, I decide like, I'm gonna take that. I like that, what that person did, I'm gonna take that, I'm gonna use it. And I collect that from a bunch of different artists, and I feel like that's how I get like my own specific style. I would say some of the things that gets my ideas like started the most is looking at nature. Like even with these bottle cap pieces, I still see them as very almost like earthy, like stalagmites and stalactites and whatnot. Where I see myself going in the future, ideally what I really find myself wanting to do is making very large-scale sculptures. Getting commissioned to build something ginormous would be ideal. What art means to me, it's my life. It's what I see everything as. If I see a stick on the ground, I'm just like, what could I make with this? What can this be? What is this? And I think that nature in itself is art as well. In the Emergence Showcase, you're definitely going to see a lot of my bottle cap pieces. That's something that I've been focusing on a little bit lately. I don't know, there's just something about them that I really enjoy, and I feel like everyone else will enjoy looking at as well. Art's extremely important. Where would life be without it? Where would the world be without it?